Now developing at 6, a nationwide search underway for Atlanta's next police chief.
The city announcing today Chief Rodney Bryant is retiring for good after 3 decades with the department. His future was already in question as Mayor Andre Dickens faces concerns about crime and officer recruitment.
Bryant was appointed as interim chief in June of 2020. He was officially confirmed as the 25th chief in May of 2021. Bryant is now planning to retire this coming June.
And that clock right now counting down. CBS 46's Zach Summers is live tonight after hearing from Bryant and Mayor Dickens. Zach?
Well, Mayor Andre Dickens says this was a decision that he and the police chief, Rodney Bryant, made together. It comes just 3 days after the mayor celebrated 100 days in office, a milestone he said he would use to evaluate Bryant's performance.
But it has truly been my honor.
Standing inside the precinct where he began his career 34 years ago, Atlanta Police Chief Rodney Bryant announced he's retiring come June.
One of the things that I have always stated to the team is that I was never going to be a long-term chief, as I had retired.
Bryant came out of his first retirement in 2020, rejoining APD as interim chief as the city was reeling from COVID and massive protest. He was named chief of police last May.
I think that as I leave and transition into my next phase, that I am leaving this department in the strong, capable hands.
Chief Bryant has answered the call for our city time and time again.
Mayor Andre Dickens said Bryant's retirement was a mutual decision. While encouraged by positive trends, the mayor remains focused on reducing violent crime.
Homicides and rapes are higher than we want them to be.
As the city starts a nationwide search for a new police chief, Dickens said he's looking for someone who can recruit, implement community-based strategies, has innovative solutions to prevent crime, and respects and advocates for officers.
So while national in scope, there are some, local talent that are definitely going to be rising up to the top.
Whoever is chosen, Chief Bryant said they will have his full support and cooperation.
I believe in this city. I believe in this department. I believe in this mayor and this administration. Yeah, Mayor Dickens says he plans to include the community in this search, conducting surveys and hosting town hall meetings. An interim chief will likely be named once Chief Bryant leaves that position come June. Of course, that interim chief will stay in place until a permanent hire is here in Atlanta. For now, live in downtown Atlanta, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.